What's up, this is Tyler from ASAP Fitness, and I have a shoulder hack for you guys. So this is going to be good for someone that, let's say, has bad posture around the shoulders, kyphosis, due to the sedentary lifestyle or sedentary job, those office warriors. Or it could be for someone that has a little pinching or aches and pains when going overhead or hanging up on the pull-up bar. This is common but not ideal, so if you do have this issue, please let a coach know so we can prescribe you something to keep you safe and worry about the longevity of fitness rather than just a workout for the day. Okay, so what's the cause of this issue? Most commonly it's due to us having rounded shoulders due to tight pecs, weak lower traps, and then weak lats. So to help fix this issue before going overhead in a bad position is trying to break up or tight muscles or pecs, trying to stretch the joint out, get a little bit of motion into our joint, and then trying to activate those muscles that are weak, so our lower traps and our lats. Okay, so what I have for you today is something that I like to do before going overhead or doing something heavy. We start by doing some type of soft tissue work. Could be a foam roller, it could be a lacrosse ball. Today I'm gonna have you guys roll out with the lacrosse ball in your pec. Do some type of joint mobility. You can do a joint mobility or some stretching, whatever you prefer. And then to end it, we'll do some activation drills. So we're gonna do 3 rounds. What we're gonna do is 20 horizontal band pulls, 10 with the left, 10 with the right, 20 bend over rows, 10 with the left, 10 with the right, and then a 60-foot overhead walk with the kettlebell, and we're gonna do both arms. Okay, so let's get into it. So the first thing we have today is some soft tissue work. Okay, so we're gonna use a lacrosse ball on the rack. Okay, we're gonna try to roll our pec. You wanna position the ball just on the outside, the upper part. Okay, you're gonna try to position it onto the rack, put as much pressure as possible into it, get that hand behind your back, then you're gonna roll up and down till you find a spot that's really tender, and just hang out there. Okay, try not to hide away from that spot that's tender, because that's the reason why you might be tight. Okay, so just hang out there for at least 30 seconds, 45 seconds before moving to another spot. We're gonna hit each side for 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Okay, after the soft tissue work, we'll go into some joint mobility. Okay, so for today, we're gonna use a band on the pull-up bar. You're gonna hook your wrist into the band, wrap it, grab it, palm up. Okay, so always focus on keeping your palm up to the ceiling. You're gonna get some tension, drop your chest to the ground as far as you can, and then turn into the band. Okay, so you kind of stretch out your lats a little bit more. Okay, hold it for 3 seconds, then relax. And then after that, we're gonna go back into it, really try to turn into the band, drop your chest to the ground, hold it for about 3 seconds, then relax. Okay, we're gonna do 10 reps each side. So after that, we'll get into our activation drill. Alright guys, so after we get done with our soft tissue work and our joint mobility, now we'll move into our activation drills. So we got 3 rounds. Okay, start by doing 20 horizontal band pulls. With this, you want to focus on getting the arm all the way across your body. Keep your arms extended, so lock out your elbow. Turn your thumb down towards the ground. Okay, and then from here, you're going to keep your arm extended. You're going to go as wide as far as possible in front of you, pull all the way across, and then back in. Okay, try not to rotate. All you're using is your back to your shoulder to pull the band all the way across your body. We'll go 20 each, or 10 each side, 20 total. Okay. Then after that, we'll grab our kettlebell. We're gonna go into some bend over rows. So with this, we want to focus on pulling the kettlebell into our lower chest, upper stomach. Okay. So we're not gonna have it high onto our chest and using our upper trap. We want to focus on keeping our elbows closed and try to keep that kettlebell to our upper stomach. Okay. So you're just going to put one hand on your knee, okay? Keep your back nice and flat. Then from here, try to pull that kettlebell straight into your upper stomach, then back down, okay? Try to focus on not rotating at your hip or your upper body. The only thing that's moving should be your elbow up to the ceiling, okay? So we'll hit 10 both sides, 20 total. After that, we'll grab our kettlebell. Okay, start light and kind of increase each round. We're just going to hold the kettlebell straight overhead. Get your bicep as close as you can to your ear, and we're going to walk for 60 feet. Focus on keeping your stomach tight throughout the walk, okay, and not leaning to one side. Okay, once you hit 60 feet with the right arm, you're going to go 60 feet with the left arm, and this will be 1 round completed. We'll do 3 rounds total. So give it a shot, test it out, see if it's something that will help you with shoulder pain during your overhead movements or hanging from the pull-up bar.